So 2-0 win against Leicester Nirvana away today. What do you make of your last performance?
Yeah, good performance. Again, we probably could have scored 6-7 goals today. Their keeper credits made some great saves, but I never thought really we was in danger of conceding, only from our own mistakes. So it was obviously too hot today. Pitch was a little bit bobbly, but I asked them to get a job done. This time of the year, it's about getting results on the board and winning games of football. So they've done that. Can't ask any more of them.
And you stuck with Mitchell and Marley at the back. They did the job again. We're talking about missing the captain Romain Graham today, but as goal scoring centre halves go, Mitchell's not doing too bad.
No, he's doing okay. He's very versatile. He can play centre half, he can play midfield. He gives us that impetus in there, winning his battles. So he's important to the team. Romain obviously and Kieran have had a little bit of a rest. I've done that, so we've got a fully fit squad going into the running for the last 5 games. So hopefully that's paid off, and the lads have done fantastic to get the back there. The whole team did today. Last 2 games we've won 2-0 and kept clean sheets. So again, like I said, I can't really ask any more of them.
And will you be looking to use the likes of Romain and Kieran in the last 5 games now coming up?
Whole squad, yeah. I think you've seen today with a few lads going down with cramp. They run hard, my team do. They press, they work hard, and it takes its toll on them. And this is where my job as a manager now is to manage these players in the group, give them the rest that they need to recover, so that they're fresh to play at the weekends.
And you made a triple change in the 73rd minute. It's quite an attacking option, bringing on Hutchinson, Shorey and Cam. Was that just looking to get another goal, really, just to really put the game to bed?
No, I think it was more to give the lads up front a bit of a rest. They'd done a lot of hard running, Jamie had played really well. It just didn't come off for him today. He's had some great chances. The keeper's made a few good saves, and they've done some tireless running because I asked them to press from the front. So it was just to give us a little bit more legs up front and give the other lads a few minutes in their legs. I felt that was the right way to go. Shorey probably should have had a goal as well. So you look at the chances we've had, like I said, on reflection, we've scored 2, but we probably could have scored 6 or 7, and that's no disrespect to them. That's just the way that the lads were when we went out there today and played.
And Danny Gordon missed today after picking up a knock in the last game. JT took his position in midfield. Were you pleased with how comfortable the midfield 3 looked despite the changes today?
Yeah, like I say every week, the squad's great. One comes out, one goes in. Total faith in all of them, and that's the beauty. And they know that as players as well. We haven't got any weak links. So for me, it's great that I can utilise that squad when called upon. Like you say, we're missing Danny, Romain, and Kieran, who's been kind of fixtures in the team through the season. Just shows how good of a squad I've got when the players are coming in and doing what they're doing. It's great for me as a manager. So yeah, JT played well today. Worked tirelessly in there with Tom and Rico. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the whole performances in general.
And next up it's Selston. They're towards the bottom of the table. Does that reflect many changes that you might make, or are you going to go out with pretty much the same squad, do you think?
No, same squad, everyone's fit, like I said, every week there's no easy games now. You've got to go out and try and win every game and play the way that you play. And if the teams match you and do better than you, then fair play, they deserve the result. So we'll go out again next week to try and win that game. We'll assess the lads after today. We'll come in training Tuesday, might do a bit more of a recovery session just so we get some rest into them, and we'll train Thursday with a view to going into the weekend to try and win the game.
And I'm hearing that Anstey and Gresley have picked up wins again today. Do you enjoy the pressure that adds on to?
To be honest with you, I don't really look. All I'm bothered about is what we're doing. That's all I can control. And the lads do that every week. They go out onto the pitch and give everything. So yeah, it's great. It's a great advert for the league. The 3 teams going at it. But we've just got to concentrate on what we're doing. As far as I'm concerned, like I say to them there, you can only control the controllables, and that's what we're doing. And we're winning games of football. So my firm focus is on us and propelling us forward continually for next week and the week after that. We don't look too far ahead. We don't look what anyone else is doing. Just come out and play our game.
So 2-0 win away to Leicester Nirvana today. What did you make of the lads' performance?
I thought first half we was superior, to be fair, and we got the job done in the first half. I thought second half was a bit sloppy, but again the boys defended really well. Another clean sheet, which is great because we've gone 2 games now without Rom and Kieran at the centre half. So Mitch and Marley have done brilliantly. So 2 clean sheets out of 2 for those, and yeah, I thought we did well.
And overall, that's the 17th clean sheet now this season, so that must be quite pleasing for you.
Yeah. Obviously, I try and keep them out, but no, not just for me. It's the whole boys, the whole defence. Like I said there, like we're quite versatile. Mitch has been playing centre mid all season and dropped in, so he's done really well coming in centre half. And Sam P and Bradders in the row and fullbacks have been doing really well as well. So not just me at all, it's definitely a unit, and they've been doing well all season. So credit to them guys.
And as you said, it controlled the first half really, but it was a bit nervy in the first couple of minutes. What do you think that was down to?
I'm not really sure, to be fair. I think they came out of the blocks a little bit. We made a few sloppy decisions, but yeah, we sort of calmed down. We got on the ball. I thought Rico was brilliant today. To be fair, he got on the ball in the first half and he got us ticking. And there was a lot of space out wide, so him getting on it was crucial really. Just get on it and switch play all the time. So I think as soon as we got into the game, got our foot in the game, got the 2 goals, we sort of. Well, especially the first half, we cruised through it. But again, like the second half, we seem to be ruthless at times.
And towards the end of the second half there, they've struck a volley just after you looked like you got fouled, to be honest.
Yeah.
Was that a bit nervy?
Yeah. I think like sometimes while you look in those moments, obviously I've come out for the cross and I don't know if it's a foul or not, but the referee didn't give the foul. And but yeah, like not just this game, we've probably had a few of them all season where you sort of ride your luck. You see like the Gresley game, a few go over the bar and you sort of come away from that with a point, and you know it's a few games where you just got to ride your luck. But the main point I think is a clean sheet.